Alright guys, I wasn't planning on talking about this. I am just so sick and tired of Your Movie Sucks and his lies, his cringiness, his obnoxiousness, and I'm just like, enough is enough. No mas, okay? I've decided today that Your Movie Sucks will be my new Ethan is Online, aka Eden Riley. I will milk the absolute... Can I cuss now? Has it been 10 seconds? 15 seconds? Is it clear? Okay, I will milk the absolute fuck out of this freak, just like I did Ethan is Online, until I buy second and third house and I buy like 3 more cars, all right? I will milk this person just because they've been extremely annoying, they're pissing me off, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get into drama for free, and you know, I like getting paid, so of course I'm gonna drag this. In case you guys missed it, a few days ago, I made this video right here, WTF is wrong with you freak, where I'm reacting to a video that was done by Rob's Media that was exposing and revisiting, if you will, the past controversies of YMS, aka Your Movie Sucks. I'm not here to recap the whole video. I did take it down, and not because I was ashamed of it or I didn't like it or whatever reason. No, the reason why this video was down for over a week, it was only up publicly for about 3 to 4 days before I had to take it down because Your Movie Sucks and his insane, pathetic, loser fans started reporting my video, and they also started reporting the original video, and that original video was done once again by Rob's Media, and Rob's video was taken down for nudity and sexual content. Now, I don't think it's a coincidence that the video goes down around the same time that YMS starts commenting and spamming and crashing out under Rob's Media and his videos, and under my video as well. Don't worry, I got the receipts, as the cool kids say now. Bro was crashing out for about 2 days, leaving huge ass comments, being weird, being annoying, stalking people, but I'm not gonna talk about that. I'll let the right person talk about that when the time comes. I don't want to steal anything from them. I just want everyone to know here that YMS is insane. He's a creep. He is the definition of a Redditor. He is the definition of a freak. So this is what happened essentially. The Your Movie Sucks video was just taken down by YouTube due to nudity and sexual content. The video was clearly reported by one of Adam's fans, as only hours he made a tweet alleging that my video violates the community guidelines for a completely separate reason. He claims that simply mentioning his NSFW material posted to Twitter, a 13+ website by the way, is a violation even though I never showed it in my video, instead showing YouTube appropriate B-roll. So essentially, I know exactly what happened because I was there. YMS started accusing Rob's Media of spreading CP, and YMS was doing mental gymnastics trying to justify that. Oh, you see, you use this and that, and then so that means that you share CP and you distribute it CP. Therefore, you're a predator, Mr. Rob's Media. YMS was running with that narrative. Rob's Media never spread CP, all right? No one spread CP. YMS, once again, was doing mental gymnastics trying to justify him and his freak fans reporting videos because he talked about this like 30 years ago, dude, get over it. Well, he did say some pretty retarded shit. I gotta keep it real, guys. All right, you guys support a freak. You guys support a disgusting creature. And no, I am not talking about animals. I'm talking about YMS. Now, I originally wasn't gonna even talk about this, but dude, this guy pissed me off, and I got mad for a second, right? I gotta keep it real with you guys. I got mad for about 10 seconds, and then I thought to myself, I kind of want a new house. And I'm like, I think I found my new cash cow. You guys know me. I'm a Sigma business-oriented guy. So I was like, I could either A, get mad at this and do nothing, or B, make videos and troll him on Twitter. And that's exactly what I did before we get into the Twitter interaction that I've had with him. So this is the original comment he left under my video. Left a lengthy comment on the original video debunking this. Doesn't make any sense to waste my time and arms doing this. Same for yours. I would appreciate a pin of visibility accountability and transparency. Thanks. Not bad, right? I read it, and this refers to me reading the 30-page essay that he left on Rob's video. I said, I read it. I don't know about your condition or that you were out of town. I don't think Rob knew either. Okay, so for context, YMS claimed that Rob's media dropped the video whenever that date was just to mess with YMS because he was at some show or he was touching grass for the first time in like 6 months, something like that. I don't know. Spoiler alert, once again, YMS has what I like to call main character syndrome. He thinks everything revolves around him, and he legitimately thinks that this was a 1000 IQ planned attack. Pretty much his 9/11. Spoiler alert, Mr. YMS, no one knows about your schedule. No one cares. All right, I gotta keep it real. I'll just speak for me. I didn't even know that much about you until you started crashing out, and I saw Rob's video, and then I was like, well, this guy could be the new Ethan Riley. You know what I mean? This guy, I think I could milk him. Well, he'll probably like that. Knowing what he likes, he'll probably like getting milked, but I digress. So he thought the video dropped on that very specific day where he was supposed to go out or something, which no, that was never the plan. I don't think it was. I don't have insider information, but YMS has, once again, what I like to call main character syndrome. He thinks everything revolves around him, and it's just weird. YMS is super weird. I don't think Rob knew either, but I don't want to speak for him. I'm just familiar with your reviews and takes. Truth be told, I don't care that you're gay or a furry. I just want to know if the Sufile comments are true. I don't care what you do in your free time as long as animals are being hurt. Do you think dogs/animals could consent? That's all I care about knowing, and since you're here, I thought I would just ask you directly. Polite, right? I get a reply. He says they can consent to any level that they could without humans involved. Sure. This is not informed consent, the standards for humans like myself. If we want to decide that animals cannot consent to having sex with each other, that's fine. It just doesn't make sense definitionally to me. Does this mean humans should have sex with animals? No, I've never argued that, which is why that never appeared in any of this malicious hit pieces. Weird how everyone ignores that part. I mean, if you don't watch my video and if you didn't watch Rob's video, you would be like, yeah, YMS is right. These guys are just hating, right? Well, we're not done yet. He continues, he knew. This is referring to Rob's media dropping the video on whenever YMS decided to leave his house for the first time in like 30 years, right? Once again, he thinks he's the main character of the universe and everyone and everything revolves around him. And whenever he decides to leave his house or whatever the fuck, he knew the exact same thing happened 1 year ago when I left for Tiff as well. Not a coincidence, especially considering how much he supports the idea of connecting the dots in the video. Like, until here, like, I was fine with everything up to this point, but then the wheels started falling off. So, do you intend on removing the part in your video where he describes this images and shows people how to access them? That is a clear violation of TOS, and the fact that your video is not age restricted means the minors are being exposed through it, through you and the original uploader. So, this is the part where I and Rob's media got accused, I'm not kidding here, of distributing PC. Oh, not PC, CP, my bad. Once again, this is YMS doing mental gymnastics. Think about this for more than 3 seconds. Why would a YouTuber with 90,000 subscribers distribute CP to people on main? Just think about that logically for more than 3 seconds. Why would a YouTuber with over 500,000 subscribers share CP publicly on his main YouTube channel to what, almost 60k people before the video got taken down? If it was truly CP, my video would have been taken down. Rob's Medias came back, so clearly he did not post CP like you are alleging. The fact that YMS is trying to spread the narrative that me and Rob are somehow CP spreaders, we just love CP, is insane. Number one, none of us have ever done that, nor did we ever do it in this video. That is insane. He's just trying to slander us and lie so he can move the narrative from this guy YMS is a creep to the Rob Media spread CP. You know, we should be looking into him. Definitely do not look into me and the stuff that I've said. It's like, sure buddy, whatever helps. Now there's a lot more reading. Feel free to pause this. It's not really relevant. It just well, I think this is relevant. I want to read this part. This is me responding. As for the other comment, what is this whole ass argument about? You're showing corn to kids and how to access it. How do you know Rob's age demographics and mine for that fact, and that he's spreading this to minors? This is such a bad way to frame and talk about this, dude. Writing in all caps, this guy's showing corn to kids, like YMS was, is shady AF. You and I both know that we don't have a 7-year-old fan base. I fail to see why this is even relevant in the first place, and why is the narrative you're going with. None of us are sending explicit material to minors. That just dropped this BS. This can be applied to you as well. Adam is influencing people to fuck dogs and be furries. It sounds beyond stupid, right? As for me, I don't know anything about you or your personal life. I don't know what you're up to right now. I don't know your whole fucking schedule. I promise you, no one is talking to you. I just know you as the movie review guy, and now I unfortunately know a lot more than I should. Heartbreak emoji. And then this guy just keeps coping. 13 to 17-year-olds are still minors, and the age demographic is prevalent on YouTube drama channels like this. If you want to keep this part up, why not set your video to be 18 plus? Is the ad revenue really worth risking telling minors how to find nudes images of me? Now listen, ain't nobody gonna be looking for this, all right? You're not that special. No one cares. No one wants to see your micro penis. No one wants to see your D. You're good, buddy, all right? Chill out, all right? Don't flatter yourself. You're not that big of a deal. Ain't no one doing this, all right? Now the reason why he wants me to make this video 18 plus is because he wants this video, or the original video, to be buried in the algorithm because YouTube won't promote it. Less people will see it. Less people will know that Adam is a freak. That's simple. That's legitimately the only reason why. Now all of a sudden these freaks care about the kids. Think about the kids. It's like, bro, you upload your nudes to Twitter, allegedly. Twitter is 13 plus. By your logic, you're spreading CP to minors. It's so easy to access, right? It's like, get your retarded bitch ass out of here, you fucking freak. Go fuck a dog or something. I don't know, whatever you guys do. And then, like, this guy kept spamming me, and I was just like, dude, let me sleep. I think I even responded. He just kept fucking bothering me. He was like, still no pin or even heart? Just wondering why it's not important for you to let people know I've responded. Oh, now they know. Now they know, little bro. You wanted this? And I had to clap your I don't know what to say that. And my final response before I made this video private was, I've been sleeping, bro. Stop acting like my parents. You're giving me PTSD. Stop this whole main character syndrome-esque behavior. Chill out, little bro. Now, to you and I, because you guys know me, I'm trolling, all right? I'm just fucking around this. But at this point, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Go fuck a dog. Go fuck a chihuahua. I don't care, dude. I'm over this. Now, guys, I am very happy to report that the video is back. The video is back, and if the video ever goes down, I want everyone to know that it was YMS. YMS took the video down. It was YMS and his fans, and YMS is fucking insane. He needs to be locked away. He needs to get offline and think he is the main character, because he's not. As soon as this video's up, I will forget about you, all right? Don't flatter yourself, YMS. Adam, if you will. That brings us to the present, and the real reason, I guess, why I'm making this video. So YMS dropped a 2-hour respawn. Now, I'm not watching that, little bro, alright? It's not relevant. It's not important. It's just 2 hours of coping from what I hear. Maybe one day, if I'm bored and suicidal before I go, I might check it out. But before then, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna waste my time, my precious time on planet Earth, hearing a dog lover for 2 hours coping and doing mental gymnastics about, no, guys, no, this is good for you. YMS responds to yet another hit piece on him. Why is he speaking in third person? You're not that special, little bro, right? YMS owns the haters. Posted by YMS. Okay, bro. Now, as you guys could see, the post wasn't too good. It really didn't do that well. No one cares. No one has cared about YMS since like 2017. So makes sense. Now, I did respond, and I owned him. I owned the haters, all right? I said, I don't know why, but I don't trust you after you try to accuse Rob's Media of being a white EDP445 just because she exposed you for being weird. Hashtag no Diddy. And I put yay the goat in the as a reaction. This is literally my fucking reaction to this. It's like, lil bro, chill out, all right? Maybe go touch a dog or something. I don't know. This person gives him some pretty solid advice. You really should stop talking about this. You're creating a Streisand effect. As someone who grew up watching your content, this is just sad, man. Slandering someone as white 80p is wild. Then why are you trying to smear and silence Rob's media? You even had your own audience try to take his video down. Frankly, that doesn't make you sound innocent. Agree. Don't try painting yourself as a victim when you've been blatantly defaming Rob's media. I hope you're in a state where someone could sue you for stating they groomed children without any proof. Once again, this is exactly right. He was accusing Rob's media of distributing CP. All right, that's insane. Rob's media does not do that. He has never done that. YMS was slandering Rob's media because he got salty that he got exposed, and if not exposed, that he brought his disgusting activities to a lot of new people, and I was included in that. All right. So after Rob showing your past controversies and showing you're weird, you slander Rob as white 80p. I ain't trusting a word you say. Amen. Someone says he actually said that. Yes, the freak that is. I tagged him. I was like, you ain't getting away with this, little bro. Adam tried to accuse Rob of being a pedo / sharing CP with his fans. I'm not kidding, just because Rob made the video. Now, Adam did respond, all right? But because he's a pussy, he wouldn't do it like a real Sigma or like a real man. And I'm like, you're not gonna belittle me, all right, little bro? You might have over 1 million subscribers, but ain't nobody watching your content, all right? You're not about to big bro me. You're not that guy, all right? You were 10 years ago. You're not that cool. You're not that big of a deal. You will be destroyed by a Sigma. Okay, now I gotta say this because there's people that don't watch me. Now I gotta say this, and I thought it was obvious, but apparently not. People, I am fucking around on Twitter 99% of the time, all right? The tweets are not fucking serious. I can't believe I have to explain that. I thought it would be fucking obvious to anyone that either watches or they kind of understand the vibe, I guess. There's people that legitimately think I'm like this, well, I'll show you what I mean when I get to it. So he quoted my tweet and then went double cardboard, by the way, and all he had to say was, quoted me and said, exposed you for being weird. All right, what am I supposed to do with this information, you fucking freak? And I responded, all right, I'm like, no, you're not gonna get away with this, little bro. I said, stop being a pussy. Stop being a pussy and reply to me directly before I touch you, little bro. You've been warned. Now, to you guys, amigos and amigas, you know that this is obviously me joking. I mean, I thought it would be obvious by me saying I will touch you, little bro. I thought everyone would get the hint that I'm trolling / fucking around. And in case that wasn't obvious, I've also added the you've been warned. Like, it's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be serious. I'm not like the ultimate Sigma being out here like, oh, you're about to get fucked, dude, and I'm gonna touch you, little bro. It's like, if you think this is actually me being for real, you're a fucking retard, all right? Like, genuinely. And Sigma society. And the YMS fans came after me and my feelings were hurt, all right? I almost shed a tear. Before I touch you, little bro, and you call him weird? Who the fuck is this dork? If you were in my school, I would shove you in a locker and bully you until you end your life. I kid. YouTube, I'm kidding. I'm trolling. I'm being silly. I got silly on main. Any piece of text with lil bro is just automatically painful to read. Not gonna lie. Damn, I got owned. I got destroyed. I got owned by facts. I got owned by, with facts and logic. Someone just said rape. I did not see that. Nah, that's crazy. Oh my god. You've been warned. And they put this like badass, wanna be badass guys. Eyes, come on. Do I have to put trigger warning? I'm being satirical whenever I tweet? It's like, of course I'm fucking around. It's not serious. Before I touch you, lil bro, you've been warned. I wasn't trying to sound like a badass. I wasn't trying to sound like a Sigma. It was just funny. All right. It's like, I mean, these fucking losers clearly don't watch me. Not him. This is like my favorite person ever. And this guy too. It's like, I'm kidding. I'm not serious right now. I thought the satire was obvious, but I guess not. I think every single time I fucking send a message or a tweet, I gotta be like, trigger warning, sarcasm. You know what? It's like, if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, fuck off. I don't know. Watch more videos. Get the humor. If not, get the fuck out. Really not that hard to tell that I'm fucking around, but all right. And then YMS flexed, I guess, that Rob's media blocked him, which, yeah, dude, you called them a pedophile. You called them a groomer. No shit, he's gonna block you. Actually, I'm gonna block you too. I have nothing to gain from this after this, so let's block him live on video, guys, because this guy is a stalker. You'll see why in a few days, hopefully. You'll know when you know, but this guy is unhinged. His fans are unhinged. He needs to be reported to the police of Arkham Asylum, alright? He needs to be taken away. They need to up his meds. I do not trust him one bit. So I'm gonna block him because I'm scared. And I think I'm gonna report him to the police. And then on Twitter. And then on YouTube. Because this guy is unironically a menace to society. A sensitive society, if you will. So let's just block him live. Yeah, please get him out of my life. I'm scared. I'm scared that him and his fucking Suphile fans are gonna come after me, guys. Blocked. Take that. You've been owned. Now, if he shares a screenshot of me blocking him, that means that he is the big gay. Alright? I guarantee you his tweet is gonna be something gay like, oh, the guy called Sensitive Society blocked me. I guess who's really sensitive? It's like, go buy a rope, dude. Now, bro continues to crash out for the next few hours. So, yeah, you're sad, you're weird, and now you're blocked, alright? And I look forward to our continued battle until I make enough money out of this. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done with you. Bye. Bye, bitch. So what have we established today? Before we go, I want 3 things to be known. Rob's Media did not spread CP. He is not a groomer. He is not white EDP. He is innocent and he was being slandered by YMS because Rob's Media dropped a video on him. So once again, Rob's Media is not a creep. He's not a pedophile. He's not, you know, the distributor of CP points. He is innocent and he was being slandered by YMS. That's point number 1. Number 2, my video is back and it's gonna be in the pinned comment in the description. If you want more context to this situation, check it out. It's me reacting to Rob's Media and giving my opinions. That video is back. I'm sure the video is fucking dead, but it's better than not having it, I guess. And in case I didn't explain it, I took it down because I didn't want to get a strike. I didn't want it to be reported by YMS or his retarded fans. So that's a real reason why I took it down. But it's back now. So suck it, Adam. Wait, I mean, he'll probably like that, so never mind. But and third of all, this goes directly to you, Mr. YMS. You don't want the Sigma to come out and play. Alright, I'll just leave it that way. If you keep messing with me or my homies, I will find you. Alright, I will find you and I'm gonna steal your fursuit. Then I'm gonna wear it and I'm gonna piss on it, and then I'm gonna fucking come on it, and then I'm gonna shit on it. Now, truth be told, YMS will probably like that. I'm still doing it to you or one of your freak Suphile friends. You're a freak, alright? You need to seek God, even though you're an edgy atheist like myself, but I think you need God more than ever, and you've been warned. Keep messing with me and my gang, and your fursuit will be destroyed. All right, I'm gonna set it on fire. Watch YMS try to spin this and be like, here we have Sensitive Society threatening me in my life. Report his channel, guys. He threatened to light me on fire. If you're wrong with that narrative, Mr. YMS, I got connections. I got connections in Canada. I got connections in America. I got connections in Mexico. It's up to you to figure out what connections I am talking about. So, sense the Sigma out. You've been warned. Keep messing with me and it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get as nasty as the diaper you are wearing right now, Adam. Anyways, with that said, subscribe to the channel. Show love to Sense and Rob's Media and Sense. And go watch either his video or mine. I don't care. They're both peak. If you want to see the OG, check it. If you want to see my reaction and what almost got me banned, check mine. Enough yapping. Time to book a flight to Canada. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.